Welcome back everybody, this is Dan for Dan's Racing and Simulations. Thanks so much for joining in with me for today's video. Today's video is impromptu because I ran across some news that I thought is pretty exciting. I know many of you subscribe and watch my videos for the virtual reality sim racing content. So this is going to be towards you guys, maybe not so much the folks that don't like VR, but this news is good news for those of you who do like racing in virtual reality. Time and time again, I get questions all the time, people asking me, should I go ahead and purchase a VR headset now, or should I wait until second gen VR headsets are released? Well, up until now, I did not have a clue when we would see second gen VR headsets. I knew it would probably be sometime in 2018, but I wasn't sure of a date. Well, all that has changed because HTC has tweeted out this neat image that I'll put up on screen for you guys. And basically it's like a little hint picture. It doesn't really say a whole lot, but it gives you some information if you look deep into the photo, and it has a date on it. Now, before I go into talking about what this little image tells me, I do want to say that CES, Consumer Electronics Show, is starting this weekend. Sunday, January 7th, which for me making this video is tomorrow, that is actually the first day of the media event, which a lot of times things like this are released or teased on the media days when the public is not allowed to be there. So CES starts tomorrow, January 7th. There's another media day on Monday, and then Tuesday is the first official day that the public can show up and see these events and all that stuff. So I kind of had a hunch that we may see something at CES, so I was getting excited, but I didn't know for sure until this tweet. So now let's talk about this tweet. If you look at this image, you've got two rows of words, which is New Year's and resolution. And then obviously you guys can see that the New Year's is quite blurred on the edges and is a little clearer in the middle, but the word resolution is crystal clear. It also has a date, 1/8/18, which is Monday. That's also the second day of the media events at the CES show. So that makes sense to me that they may give us some teasers, or they may even give us a lot of information on that second media day to try to get people excited and drive a lot of people into the show on that following public day on Tuesday. So I'm pretty excited about this because I don't really know what we have in store, but this is obviously a teaser for second generation VR headsets. Now at this time, we do not know how much better they will be than the first generation. It may be a lot, it may be a little. We also have no idea what kind of power it will take to run these VR headsets. It already takes a pretty stout machine to run first gen headsets or current gen headsets, so I can only assume with a higher resolution the second gen headsets will be even tougher to run. So there's a lot of variables, there's a lot of things we still have to get figured out, but I am excited to know that at least they've teased that we are going to find out some information about a new headset from HTC that is going to have better resolution. That's what this image screams to me. The other great thing about that is that HTC Vive and Oculus Rift, which I personally use the Oculus Rift. The Oculus Rift is the headset of my choice because I don't do a lot of room scale thing, but regardless which one you like better, they typically release information at the same time. So I'm hoping not only will HTC be giving us some information on their second gen headset, but also we will see some information on the one that I am more interested in, which is the Oculus Rift. So this is very, very exciting. And the other thing that it's going to do is it's going to drive the prices down for the current gen headset. Once this information is released and people see how much better it will actually be, it will certainly drive the prices down for the current gen even lower. So those of you who may be interested in hopping on the virtual reality sim racing bandwagon, pretty soon here I feel like the prices will drop. However, my recommendation is you may want to wait and not pick up VR now, and wait and see how soon we'll actually be able to get our hands on the second gen headsets. If I had to make a guess, I would say it's going to be late in 2018 before we can get them in our hands. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.